Okay. God fills and illuminates every day. Now, 383, positive living, only today. My dear fellow, my holy brothers and sisters, my translation. It's upon you to know that every day has its own confusions and every day is cloaked with a beginning full of difficulties and vexations, so much that it seems to a person that this day is not a day, and he decides to postpone everything for tomorrow. That's so interesting. Think about that for a minute. Today is not a day. Like, the mind convinces a person. I thought to a person earlier today that a few of these lately, the existential non-reality, it's like today's not really a day. Today is not really a day. Today's not a day, so that's it. Checkmate, right? Today's not a day. We talked about this. So, let's go on. So much that it seems the person is not a day. He decides to postpone everything to tomorrow. Kind of forfeits today already before it even starts. And therefore you must know that this day is in fact a day, and that in this day you can succeed tremendously and achieve very much. If you will remain adamant in attempting to expose the concealed good in this hidden day, not paying attention to the difficulties or confusion, you will discern at the end of the day that it was all a delusion whose sole purpose was to conceal the brilliance that today has to offer. So, that's interesting, right? Think about that for a minute. Every single day, says this holy guy, holy mystic, holy rabbi, holy Rebbe, it contains a light, a concealed good hidden in the day. That they remain adamant in attempting to expose. Adamant. I'm adamantly convinced that. I love his words, thank God. So every day begins with its own confusions and is cloaked with a beginning full of difficulties and vexations. So if you wake up on a C day, you wake up on a D day, God forbid, there you go. It's cloaked. The beginning full of difficulties and vexations, a vexation for the soul. I think it's not a day. It is a day. Every day is a day. You don't like it. It's hard, definitely hard. But it's a day. And so, that's the first thing. Today is a day, and in every single day, even today, even in a D day, there is concealed beauty and purpose. Even if it seems like there's not, it doesn't mean that there's not. It just means, it simply means that I'm not experiencing it. And therefore, I need to look more, search more, until I find something that you know, so, and D days are really hard because it's like an alternate reality almost. Like it's really, it's horrible. So if you're going through that, my heart goes out to you, and I hope that you are freed soon. Reach out to us, because D-Day, the goal is to get out of Dodge. Ease or existential hell. One person said to me today that they had a realization when I convinced them to go on a walk in their D-Day. They had a realization that like this place is like hell as described in the Bible, he said. Cold and fire and burning. And I think it is. But what we need to know is it's still a day. And even though it started with vexation and difficulties, today is just a day. Tomorrow's another day. And this is a day too. So we say, today's today. Today is a day. Today has something hidden in it. Every day is hidden and has something hidden for you and for me. So be adamant, he says. Be adamant at staying focused. Keep your eyes on the prize. And as Lauren said in our group a long time ago, but the goal is keep the goal the goal. The goal is to keep your eyes open and aware and stay only in today, to erase the future worries and let go of the past assumptions, and to enjoy today and be open to today. And I saw two people connect today that I've never seen something quite like that. I can't even explain it. There was just a connection of two people from deeply disconnected places together, and it was so beautiful. And there's no way that would have happened if they didn't let today be a day, if they stayed stuck in that headspace. So be adamant and go search. Don't give up. And thank you for the opportunity to share these beautiful teachings with you. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.